What's as hard as steel? This, of course, and a lot of our adhesives. I've already explained that the best way to protect a surface is to apply a protective coat, but choosing the right coat is just as essential. If components rub against each other over time, they wear out and material loss occurs. In order to prevent wear and tear, you need to lubricate everything that's near and dear to you if you want it to last a long time. But what do you do if your components are already affected by erosion, abrasion, or cavitation? Or if technical sprays or lubricants have not provided sufficient protection? In that case, there are other solutions with which you can repair the damage and minimize renewed abrasion. This works best with our special products that Vicon is famous for, our adhesives. And more precisely, are plastic metals or epoxy resin systems. Epoxy resin systems are two-component adhesives made up of a resin and a hardener. When they have been mixed together properly, they are easy to apply. They are perfect for application over large surfaces and in areas of extreme or harsh conditions. Many of our epoxy systems are called plastic metals. Why? Well, because adhesives are made of plastic. Our plastic metal is a plastic that contains either steel or other metal particles. That's why some of our plastic metals are magnetic. Alternatively, they could also contain ceramic or silicon carbide. Epoxy resin systems can therefore be used to repair damaged, chipped, or eroded metal. Once they're fully cured, they can even be machined as easily as steel or other metals. The cured adhesive can even be milled, drilled, filed, and in some cases, a thread can even be cut. I'm briefly going to show you how plastic metals are processed. The mixing process is the decisive factor. Our plastic metals are supplied in working packages. The working package contains the resin and the hardener. These have already been weighed out to the perfect mixing ratio. Therefore, the working packages are always ready to use. If you do not wish to use the entire working package, it is still essential that you follow the mixing ratio very accurately of both components. If the resin and hardener do not form a homogeneous mixture, then our plastic metals will fail and not achieve their final working strength. It's pretty much like mixing a batter for a cake. If you don't mix your ingredients together properly, your cake's not going to rise and it's not going to taste. In contrast to the sprays, the wear protection compounds or wear protection epoxies can be applied in thick layers to compensate for damage caused by various types of erosion, whether it be impact, abrasion, cavitation, etc. It is especially useful in applications where components are subdued to sliding or hammering effects. Our epoxy resin systems are most frequently used in the mining industry, conveying technology, or even the maritime industry. These are areas of application where the material has to withstand extreme forces and harsh conditions. Imagine a pump, a chute, a vibrating plate, or a guide roller. The advantages of our epoxy systems are endless, especially due to the fact that they are available with various types of fillers. The different types have different consistencies, ranging from liquid to pasty. They also have different strengths, ranging from impact resistant to rigid. The choice of the right wear protection material depends not only on the surface structure of the component being repaired, but also the grain, size, and shape of the material passing through, as well as the impact speed. Therefore, if you can coat and repair your components with our plastic metals instead of buying new ones, you're going to be saving yourself a lot of money and contributing to a high level of sustainability. Bearing all that in mind, stick at it.